And I am really, really excited about this. And I am so grateful and, I don't know, moved by the passion and dedication with which the volunteers who are doing this have been doing this. And the website particularly, I want to thank Aekta, who's been staying up all hours of the night putting it together. She also put together the other website, the Sapan News, Southasia Peace website. So, and I would also like to thank Sapan News founding member Vishal Sharma, who likes to stay behind the scenes, but I am going to find him and spotlight him for a minute. Yes, I did. Thank you. Sorry, Vishal. And there are others also who I know refuse to come on screen, but and I'm not going to force them on right now. But we're really, really excited for the launch of the Sapan News website. So, Aekta, over to you. And I will unspotlight. Yeah.
Yes, so launching Sapan News as a separate standalone website has been the highlight of 2023 for us so far. And I'm going to run you through the new website now. Okay. So launching Sapan News. This is the new website that so far we had been doing a lot of articles on SouthasiaPeace.com on the platform. But now we have moved it to a separate platform of its own. It's called sapannews.com. And as you can see, we had more than 70 plus articles, which we've moved. We have migrated them here. They will also continue to exist on the previous website in case you have the, we don't want to keep that record as well. And this is a news syndication service. So this is a space where we're going to be creating our own exclusive features. So when you come on the top and you go to the section called features, these are exclusive stories by Sapan News, which have been written by volunteers and our contributors from all over the world, from South Asia and the diaspora and others as well. So these are all exclusive features that we send out to different news organizations, and then they carry it on their platforms by giving the credit to Sapan News. So far we've been offering these stories for free. And we've also recently started a dossier section where we curate stories of interest and curate relevant stories from other platforms, and we're going to be putting them on our platform. This website also, of course, links back to the South Asia Peace website. So the link is there. This is the South Asia Peace original website. And if you come to Sapan News Network, you will come here. There's all of us who are working behind the scenes. We've created a team page, so you know who we are. And there's, of course, Beena, who's in the US. There's me from Delhi. So we're really from all over the world. We've got Shelja in Seattle in US. She's already written a couple of pieces for us, sharing her experiences, and she's been helping us with the editing as well. There's someone who's joined us recently, and a very bright young woman who's bringing in a lot of talent and passion. We have Marlon in Sri Lanka, of course, very talented. And we're so happy to have him. He has the background from Himal South Asian, and he completely understands the kind of work we're doing. And of course, we have Vishal from India, who has been the backbone, who is the pillar for all the work that we do here. And Priyanka from Cambridge, she's from Delhi, who's right now studying in Cambridge. And she has been, of course, a very vital part of everything that we do. And it's her passion that has really, really pulled Sapan News to this point even. And thanks to Abdul Hamid in Vancouver for designing the logos for both the websites. And so besides the team page, we have a donate page where we have tied up with fundjournalism.org. And, they help us to collect money, and they do not charge extra for that. They have a very small fee for the transaction costs. So if you donate to us through them, we actually save money, because otherwise on other platforms, we would have paid much more. And they also give us an option to transfer the monthly transaction fee of, say, 64 cents or whatever the amount works out to. So if the donor wishes, they can pay that cost as well. So that saves us money as well. So this is the link for donating to Sapan. And we have a contact page where people can sign up, and people who are journalists and who are editors of other media platforms, if they wish to syndicate our stories, they can sign up. And also people who wish to submit story ideas, can also submit their stories to us through this platform. And we have an about page. If you would like to know about us, would like to know who we are and what we do, this is our mission statement. This is what we do at Sapan News Network. I know a lot of people are laughing about Shah Rukh Khan's picture there because we were thinking what brings the South Asians together that we can put there. And I think it's having young people in the group means that the first thing that comes up is Shah Rukh Khan. So
not just young people, Aekta.
Yeah, I still count myself as a young person. So yeah, I'm still among the young people. And so this is where we describe our history, how Sapan was born out of an online meeting of 80 people. And now we have 300 members and 40 organizations as part of us. And how we launched Sapan News Network now has been launched as a separate platform. And this is also describing Beena being selected as a Media Transformation Challenge Fellow at the Pointer Institute, where she is.
Sorry to interrupt, Aekta. I just wanted to say it's because of that we got the fun journalism connection. It was through the MTC, through the Media Transformation Challenge. And that was only like literally a week ago, right? And until then, we were paying 4% to WordPress for whatever small. We have like a very tiny amount of donations so far, but it was a lot of it was going to WordPress. But now, hopefully, that will not happen. So, yeah.
Yes, and we've already been published in 24 publications around the world. These are from India, Pakistan, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and also in the US and other in the UK,
Australia.
And these are people who we are sending regularly, regular emails. And we have a database of more than 50 journalists now who we are sending our database. And if anybody else signs up, we can, send them stories regularly when we put them up. And this explains why we use South Asia as one word, because in our stories, we use South Asia as one word. And we've created separate social media pages for all our, for Sapan News. So if you click on the link on the top of the website, you can directly access our different social media pages directly from here. So that was Facebook. And there's a page on Twitter. These pages are separate from the Sapan, that's South Asia Peace, and this is Sapan News. So this is a separate Twitter handle. So it'll be great if you can go and like it and follow it. On LinkedIn as well, we've created a company page for Sapan News. So you can go here and you can follow this as a page and you'll keep getting the updates. And
plus it will help us.
Yeah, plus it will help us to get the word out. Now for Instagram, we have combined South Asia Peace and Sapan News. So now it's just going to be called Sapan News from this point forward, but it's the same people. And the same thing for YouTube. It was called South Asia Peace and now it's called Sapan News, and we'll be using the Sapan News logo from now on for putting up all the stories here. And we have a lot of videos on the platform already. We have more than 100 videos. And if you go to the video section, you'll see that these are not just the live events that we've done, but these are also snippets from the event. So if you want to just reach out, you just want to see that one part of the event where one particular person spoke, then you can also, this is like an archive of all the events and all the speakers that we've had on the platform so far. So that's about the new platform that we have. Please follow it. There is a place here where you can type in your email and you can subscribe. Even if you're not a news syndication or a news platform, as an individual, you can subscribe and you can get all our features delivered to your inbox. And yeah, definitely.
So Aekta, just a quick question. One is that, we're doing all this work for free. We're sending all these features out for free. And are we considering asking people to subscribe to our features, like to pay a monthly contribution or something to receive our features? Are we going to be doing that?
Well, for the people who are following us directly on the website, it's a completely free service. But I think moving forward, we can consider having a subscription service for news organizations so that they can syndicate our stories on their platforms.
Yeah, but we also don't want to go behind a paywall because we want this content to be free and open to the public. So thank you so much, Aekta. Did I interrupt you or was there something else you were going to add?
It's done.
Done. Okay, perfect.